push on in. He's gonna kill one of them. Well, we'll exchange, because he's gonna lose his one guy here, and I'm gonna lose one guy, so it's worth. It's totally worth. Cive, what's up? Good to do a little early stream for you guys. I'm glad to do it. I know a lot of you guys may be going to sleep when I'm streaming late at night. I do enjoy streaming early in the day as well. Let's get these guys out. Glory Seeker and Oresco Swiftclaw. Cap Warrior 3-1. Alright, that's... we've pretty much got the board dominated at this point with this many troops. Of course, you never know what they're going to bring out next. I'll attack in with my Vigilance and these two guys too. I really am unafraid of this 0-3 because it has no attack power. It's mainly just a blocker, almost like a wall there. Technically, it's not a wall because it doesn't say wall on there. Hi dude, are you still hearing an echo? Do you want me to get the headphones going here? Awesome, Detroit. Quesarito burrito? You guys have the burrito icons there, huh? You're gonna make me hungry. I had hash browns and eggs over easy. Now I'm having a nice coffee. If you guys want a coffee, just type !drink and our bar bot will take care of you. Alright, he's down to 10. It's getting down to the wire for these folks. For this folk, specifically. Alright, let's go ahead and push on in. Boom, boom, boom. What I do wonder is if you can click to continue instead of having to click this little button down here every time. Yeah, you can. Okay, so you can just click anywhere. Beautiful. He's down to 4. It doesn't allow you to click and continue when they're bringing out cards, though, oddly enough. Oh, okay, that time it is. Glory Seeker. I seek much glory. We can pretty much finish him off here. Actually, I'll attack with everything just because I know it's a tutorial. If it wasn't a tutorial, I would only attack in the sky here. No, you didn't, BC. That's just the warm chango. May taste a little bit like that, but achievement unlocked, frenzy. I got some coins, fellas. That's what I'm looking for. I'm a mercenary. I'm a planeswalking mercenary. That should be my the title of. That should be the title of my stream. Planeswalking mercenary. Or Planeswalking mercenary sounds better. Because I do need those coins, baby. Reduce your opponent's life total to 10 or less before your 5th turn. Okay, that's steamrolled. Frenzy, starting on your 3rd turn, attack every turn until you won. Sure. My deck was also upgraded. I kind of like this music. It is free, Celerado, and it's on Steam, buddy. It's a Magic. It's almost the new Magic to compete with Hearthstone. Not saying it's going to compete with Hearthstone, but it's a little more like Hearthstone as opposed to the old Duels of the Planeswalkers format. You fight your way out of your hideout, but you realize continued resistance will put your friends at risk. You lay down your weapons and the guards haul you off to the dungeons. You are sentenced to 10 years for thievery. Is that the end of my planeswalking mercenary career already? Alright, so now I'm moving up. Now I'm going to become a proper planeswalking mercenary. Kithion Eora. Still standing for justice, even while incarcerated. You fight against the bullying and corruption around you. Hixus, the prison's warden, begins to admire your commitment to your convictions. He starts your training in Hieromancy, magic based on order and justice. It's free right now. What's SR4, BC, my man? You might be right on that, Cell. You might be right. Ooh, I kind of like these, So first you were a boy in prison, now you become a grown man. Still standing for justice. You will go forth. Wait, I thought I'm supposed to be the grown-up guy now. How come I'm this little kid?
A turn in Magic is broken into several phases. At the start of your turn, you'll untap all your tapped cards and draw a card. There are two main phases, one before combat and one after. Most spells can be cast only during one of your main phases. If a card in your hand is glowing, it means you can cast that spell or play that land.
So sorceries can only be cast during the main phase. Instant spells, on the other hand, can be cast at any point, even on your opponent's
You've
turn.
already seen the combat phase, when creatures attack and block. All damage dealt to creatures heals at the end of the turn. After that, the next turn
I hope
begins.
so, Pie Dude. I'm waiting for Smite to move up a little because, like, I was looking this morning, they have a low amount of viewers. Like, they were like around 5,000 something. You might be right on that, Cell, hopefully. Lintback Smasher, how's it going, man? I'm gonna pop out the chat. Give me just a second here, guys. There it is. Welcome to the Tavern, Lintback. This is now on Steam. It just came out literally
stands between
like 30 minutes ago.
Find a way to attack and win this turn.
Okay, this skill quest starts in your first main phase. A Dark Slick Drake stands between your Elvish Warrior and victory. Find a way to attack and win this turn. Okay, so what we're going to have to do here is play our island. We're going to unsummon this bad boy. Get him out of our way. And then we'll attack in with our Elvish Warrior to finish him off. This is the first storyline, folks, so some of these are understandably simple.
Good job. Casting the right spell.
But I'm making coin and I am a planeswalking mercenary after all, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, you're right, Pie Dude. They generally don't appeal to casuals. They're making it fairly easy with this. Kicker, how you doing, my man? Good to see you, pal. What you been up to, Kicker? Well, let's play our planes, and of course the only card we can play, which is the only glowing card, is that Vanguard. He's gonna rock out there onto the battlefield for us. What are you making, BC? And what were you talking about? Saints Row 4. I think I have that, BC. Isn't that where I met you when I was playing that? We have a 3-1, we have a 2-2. So the question is, do we want to take a chance? We're going to take that chance. If my opponent doesn't bring out a blocker, then he's going to be in trouble. $17.57 in Steam Funny Money. Kicker, there's lots of stuff. I'd probably spend it on Counter-Strike Global Offensive, but that's just me because and my risk didn't pay off here. You're making a joke, BC? You surprised that I remembered that? Alright, we're at three mana here. I was about to say resources. This is our Flying Eagle of the Watch. We probably want our Eagle out there, because he can attack and block if need be. However, I probably would not block with him because he only has 1 toughness. And here I'm going to make an interesting choice. I'm going to attack only with my 2-1. Because I don't want him to kill my 3-1. So I'm basically just trading with this guy, keeping me a little bit ahead of him. He's got some red, he's got mountains, so who knows? He's going to have some burn up in here. It is great, Cell, right? I imagine you played a bit of the actual card game. You have it. RPG games. Kicker, this is free, but you might want to look at Skyforge if you're looking for... Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do the skill quest. I don't think they give me coins for this.
Instants are tricky and can be cast at any time.
Yeah, you can cast an instant at any
on your
time.
Opponent's turn, even during combat.
The tutorials are well done here.
It has an effect on the game, and then is put into the graveyard. In this skill quest, your opponent has 6 life. Find a way to win this turn.
Okay. Let's do this. So I can cast it at any time. So I can confirm attack, and then I can cast this after he blocks, correct? Yeah. That should be the way it works.
Down whenever it's your turn to act. If you want to cast an instant, click Stop the Timer. This will give you more time to plan your play.
Oh, you can stop the timer there. Interesting. So if you need a little extra time, you hit stop the timer down here. That's going to help tremendously. And then you can buff the guy that they are not blocking. Only with an instant can you pull that off.
Outstanding. If you have an instant you might want to cast, be ready.
I need to remember that, because I might forget to actually stop the timer. You know how Infinity Wars, sometimes I'm talking to you guys and I run out of time. Okay, we're at 3 mana here. All this stuff costs 2. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of the turn. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Is that only when you cast him or what? I'm slightly confused about that. I'm gonna put the Glory Seeker out there. Thank you, Pi Dude. We do have a raffle open right now for a random Steam game. I should probably put that up on the stream for you guys. Let's see, I've got a 2/1. He's got the same 2/1 flyer here, I believe. Yeah. This is an interesting conundrum. He's got a blocker that can kill either of my guys here. I'm gonna skip it. I don't like skipping my attack here because he's got burn. He could burn through some of my guys here. So I'm actually gonna be aggressive here. I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna attack with everything. I'm gonna end up losing something, but I'll do at least 2 damage. He's gonna lose his guy as well. And I'll do 3 here, it looks like, because he's gonna trade birds with me. I did, Sive. Thank you for mentioning that, because I didn't even notice that. So you do get coins even for the little mini tutorials inside the storyline. Okay, you have to click the actual card to prompt moving forward. Okay. Otherwise.